Megan Colwell, Jeffrey Winsky, Bryce Fresh, Micah Davidson, Paul Dixon, Judith Garza, Brian Hess, Stacy Haley, Nicole Miller, Carson Murray, Jackie Alyssa Pink, Amelia Fellow, Nicole Williams, Josh Roberts, Beth Sherrill, Jamie Stevens, Jeff Packett, Scott Vandersloot, Timothy Williams, Chris Zalewski. And now Mrs. Stokes will present her. Kyle Clemens,
Has a special song in the fourth grade class. Pledge first, okay? Would everyone please stand for the pledge? Fifth grade students really are a special group. We've had approximately 40 of the students that have helped out in the school, from being office assistants to putting up the flag every day, to being safety patrols, helping out in the library, helping out in our early primary classes. So if you're one of those students at this time, would you please stand so we could all recognize you? It's really unique and special that we allow the students to run our own bookstore. They make all of our announcements. And hopefully what this does is get them involved in our program, developing those leadership skills, because Liberty is their school. Julie, Baker, Daniel, Tommy, Sarah, Jeremy, Lauren, Kevin, Stephanie, Matt, Megan, Bryce, Brian, Nicole, Lisa, Jennifer, Jeremy, Stephen, Samantha, Jennifer Stevens, and Jesse Tyler. Now, you probably wonder, why did I call these students, ask them up? Going through the records and trying to find some tidbits, notice that all these students have attended Liberty from kindergarten. And I thought, boy, isn't that a wonderful experience, because I've always assured parents, if your child will enter kindergarten and when they leave the 5th grade here at Liberty, they can go to any middle school, and I will assure you they'll do wonderful. And I assure you these kids. And I just thought that was neat as I was going through the number of kids. So I'm sure you want to join me in really thanking these kids for coming all the way through the program from K through 5 at Liberty. Perfect attendance is always an annual award. Liberty has been hit hard by sickness, as the entire county has. And we have 4 students who have been lucky and fortunate to, if they were sick, that happened on the weekends or during the holidays. So we do have 4 students, though, we would like to honor at this time. Sarah Fagan. Jessica Allen. Kyle Clemens. And Samantha Roberts. I'm sure you want to congratulate. One group of students we do want to recognize is Mr. Halton Safety Patrol. We always take an annual trip on down to Louisville, but this group is special as snow and rain every day. They're outside providing guidance mainly for the younger students as they board our buses, because as you well know, Liberty has a very small parking lot, and having 9 buses to take the kids home is not an easy task. So we really depend on the safety patrol for this, really the safety of the younger students. Mr. Hoffman, you want to recognize our safety patrol?
I just want to repeat what Mr. Hill said. I appreciate all their hard work, standing out in the rain, the cold, and doing everything that we ask them to do. We have them move tables, chairs. They were out one day, I think, on the faculty luncheon, parent luncheon. They were parking cars, helping direct traffic. So we have to do a lot of different things. We appreciate all their work. And when I call your name, would you come up and get your certificate? Brian Tess. Chris Zalewski. Jackie Osborne. Beth Sherrill. Matt Browning. Matt Willis. And Stephanie Williams. Would you like to give them a round of applause?
The Presidential Academic Fitness Awards are given to students at 3 levels: those graduating from elementary, graduating from middle, and graduating from high school. The criteria is set by the government, and it's based on grade point average and test scores. The student must have an overall B+ average composed of all years at each level, and it also includes the fall semester of the graduating year. The government requires that the students must have scored in the 80th percentile on their last standardized test. Since Oldham County did not administer a standardized test last year, we have looked at the student's overall test record for 4th and 5th grade and used this to determine eligibility. The following is a congratulatory letter from President Bill Clinton to the students who are being recognized for meeting the criteria to receive this award. It says, the White House, Washington, D.C., April the 6th, 1993. Congratulations to the winners of the 1993 Presidential Academic Fitness Award. The pursuit of knowledge and academic excellence must always be the highest priority for America's students. You should be extremely proud of your school's participation in this program and of your personal achievement. As representatives of a promising future, young people must use every resource available to face the challenges that lie ahead. With your help in exercising civic responsibility, our communities can be stronger and our national education goals realized. As we approach the 21st century, I am counting on your commitment to the development of a better nation. I am confident that you will build on your success and continue to strive for even higher goals in the future. Congratulations and best wishes for many more years of success for Bill Clinton. And these are the awards. Jessica Allen. Billy Bombach, Matthew Browning, Kyle Clemens, Jenny Potts, Chris Biggie, Riley Murray, Jenna Stevens, Sarah Turk, Jesse Tyler, Julie Baker, Jody Bell, Heather Boykin, Daniel Britton, Meredith Delmage, Sarah Fagan, Jeremy Goff, Lauren Hayes. Sean Strawn. Matt Willis. Whitney Wright. Matthew Ball. Megan Caldwell. Jeff Serwinski. Bryce Kresh. Michael Davidson. Paul Disney. Brian Hess. Carson Murray. Stacy Haley. Alyssa Peak. Amelia Pillow. Nicole Pulliam. Josh Roberts. Elizabeth Sherrill. And Christopher Zalewski. An additional award was given by President Clinton in recognition of extraordinary effort to achieve academic excellence and to meet the goals of the Presidential Academic Fitness Awards, and it goes to Terry Rafferty. I think we deserve a round of applause.
Well prepared. I hate to give him up, but I know he'll be a great success in Logan County Middle School. Matt was on the Liberty basketball team and also in the chorus this year. Megan Caldwell. Megan is so full of energy. She's an excellent athlete and a wonderful example of someone who gets the very most out of life. Megan was on our basketball team. She was in the chorus this year, and she was our flag person. Jeff Serwinski. Jeff is a very successful student and shows great strengths in the area of science and math. I have especially enjoyed reading his writings this year. Jeff played basketball. He was one of our gold medal winners in our reading Olympics. Thank you, Jeff. Bryce Crush. Bryce was one of our office workers this year. He's a sharp student and especially strong in the areas of math and science. He's made many contributions in leadership in our class and is a great organizer in kickball. Bryce also played on our basketball team this year. Mikey Davis. What a wonderful addition to Liberty. He is new to us this year, but in his kind and his quiet way, he has endeared himself to everyone at Liberty, to the teachers, to the students, to the staff, whole staff. Mikey is a strong student, especially in the area of science. Mikey also played basketball for Liberty. Paul Disney. You've heard of comic relief. Well, Paul has been my comic relief. And it's kind of a difficult year this year. No one can stay down long around this young man. He's full of fun, and he's always coming up with all kinds of ideas, some of them we can't do. Paul played basketball, and he's a strong and eager student. Another new addition to Liberty this year was Ishmael Garza. He is a super addition to our class. Ishmael is our champion when it comes to working jigsaw puzzles. We wish he had come earlier in the year because he has so much to share, and we have enjoyed having him in our class. Brian Hess. In addition to being a strong student, Brian has kept me on schedule all year. He's kept me in the right place. He's found everything I've ever lost. He's been my right hand, he's been my left hand. And I want to thank him for everything he's done for me. I think he would be a wonderful CEO for some big company. Someday I'm going to read about this young man. He has also been on safety patrol, and he played basketball this year. Thank you. Stacy Taylor. Stacy is an excellent student and has been a wonderful example of a truly dedicated worker. She always has that eagerness for new things and new ideas. This year, she was one of our representatives on the school newspaper. She's a blue ribbon winner with her Forest Dreamcatcher, and she has special strengths in the areas of science and music. She was in the 5th grade chorus, and she was a bronze medal winner in our reading Olympics. Nicole Miller. Nicole has been a very hard worker this year. In her kind and her gentle ways, she has been a real asset to our class. I'm going to miss her and all the help that she's given me and her student class members this year. Nicole is also in the chorus. Carson Murray. Carson has been a big part of our class this year. He loves the days when we have team competitions, and he gets lots of high fives from his class members for the points that he earns from them. Carson also played basketball and was in the 5th grade chorus. Alyssa Peak. Alyssa is an outstanding student and is involved in many activities. This year, she did the afternoon announcements. She was the announcer for our Friday morning programs. She was in the chorus and was one of the cheerleaders during basketball season. Alyssa demonstrates special strengths in the area of science and music and art. I'm sorry, I skipped one. Let me go back. Jackie Osborne. Excuse me, Jackie. I don't want to miss this one. Jackie has provided outstanding leadership in our class. She is a committed student, especially in the areas of science, music, and art. Jackie was in charge of admissions during the basketball season. She was on the safety patrol and also in the chorus. She's a very special young lady, and she will be missed by everyone at Liberty. Amelia Keller. Amelia was involved in many things this year. She was an aide to the counselor. She played basketball. She's a very successful student, especially in the areas of art and science. She's very supportive to her classmates, and we've all benefited from the many contributions that she's made to our class this year. Thank you. Nicole Pulliam. This is another nice addition to Liberty. Nicole, or better known to us as Nikki, came to us from New York, and she brought with her a crazy sense of humor, and more importantly, a committed to doing things in an excellent manner. The first job I gave her the very first week of school was to film our Friday morning program. And when I asked her, her eyes kind of rolled back in her head, and she kind of gulped, and she said, "Sure, I'll try." And she's done a very excellent job this year. She was a silver medal winner in our reading Olympics and also played basketball and was a member of our chorus. Josh Roberts. Josh was involved in many activities this year. He played basketball. He was an aide in the early primary program. He was also a science aide, and he was in chorus. I've really been impressed with Josh this year and his commitment and his love of reading. I think I can say without contradiction that he read more books than anyone in the school. He was a frequent visitor to the library and an excellent student. Thank you. Beth Sherrill. Beth is one of those students that I want to hold on to her dress table just a little bit this year, and I hate to see her leave. She's a leader in our class. She's everyone's best friend. She's an outstanding student in art and music, and she's been a role model for everyone. Thank you, Beth. Jamie Stevens. Jamie was another of our wonderful additions to Liberty this year. Jamie jumped in and quickly became involved and became a very valued bulldog. She was in chorus, she was a cheerleader, and she was a science lab aide. Jamie has demonstrated strong computer skills and is a frequent visitor to the library. Thank you, Jamie. Jeff Packard. Jeff is one of my hardest workers. He's been my role model when it comes to behavior. He's been a friend to everyone in our class. He's taken care of all the new people, and he has demonstrated excellent computer skills. His willingness to work hard and his positive attitude makes him every teacher's dream, and we're going to miss him at Liberty. Thank you. Scott is our class artist. He has a real talent, and I hope that he will continue to develop that talent. And one day, Scott, I'm going to come to some museum and I'm going to see your work hammered up there. We appreciate everything that he's done for our class this year. He was one of our representatives on the newspaper, and he took part in basketball and chorus. Thank you. Jennifer Williams. Jenny was involved in many activities. Also, she was one of the office helpers. She played basketball and was in the fifth grade chorus. Jenny has excellent computer skills and is very talented in music. I have really appreciated her cooperative spirit and the way that she has been such a role model to every student at Liberty. Thank you, Jenny. Chris Zalewski. Chris took part in basketball and chorus and was on the safety patrol. He's an exceptionally strong student in math and very talented in art. I have especially enjoyed Chris's sense of humor and his enthusiasm for new experiences. We're going to miss this young man at Liberty. all the support that you have given me throughout the years, for all the concerns that you've had, and the way that you have modeled for your own children. You're the greatest teacher that they will ever have, and I thank you for everything that you've done for me and for your own children.
Composition and the two people that wrote the melody were Jeff Lindsay and Paul.
by heart. I think the neat thing is, I'm sure every one of these kids will continue on to receive their high school diploma, because this will be the graduating class of the year 2000. I think that has a neat thing to it. So we would at this time, Mrs. Haley, one of our fifth grade parents, and Mr. Daugherty have worked very hard to provide something special. And this is using one of our new pieces of technology. You can imagine a camera that has a diskette in it, a computerized diskette, because we no longer have to process film. And it's kind of interesting. I think you will enjoy it.